got the combine in here, and we got the cone tanks in here. We need to, on these, basically we got some new cone tanks. Well, they're used, but these have both got holes on them from a hailstorm. Excuse me. So we got these other used ones. They're good enough. We'll put them on. So I gotta take these off, but in order to do that, there's a bunch of pipe and fittings and stuff that I've got to take all apart. I kind of want to be able to take everything apart without ruining the hoses, because 3-inch hose is kind of expensive, but we'll see. It might end up being better just to cut the hoses off and buy a new hose. And it might even be easier to work with the new hose anyways. But I don't even think we have any. So I'll make that decision as I start working on it. So that's kind of the project we're gonna start on. All right, so what I did was I raised it up so it'd be easier to get in here. So now we're going to take and see if we can't get that all off. I'll start by taking these off. I think we can do it. Yep, pretty certain we can do it. All right, well, we got the back one off, and that's what we found. Not real pretty, is it? I thought it was empty, but there must have been a little fertilizer in the bottom that, yeah, turned to goo. But that's okay. I don't think it's gonna drain on the floor. We'll get this. I'm gonna finish taking the hoses off on down there, and hopefully we get all those off, and then we'll come back and take all this stuff off. And then at that point in time, we should just be able to unbolt it, pull it out of here, pull the tanks off, and put those other ones on. Theoretically. But I'll finish taking off these. We'll see on time if I can get the tanks off. I would think I probably could, but we'll find out. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get those other valves off. Let's go ahead and get those valves all off and see what we can do about it. I think that's the best practicality here. Now to remember which way it goes. Sometimes I struggle with that a little bit. Not intentionally, it just happens. And it might not go, but I think it's gonna go. That's a good sign. I'm actually quite happy. Thought this was going to be more of a pain. Well, I think I got him. Just not how I thought I would get him. Anyway, we'll get the mess cleaned up. All right, well, they are off and they are crushed. I'm just gonna see if I can take the forklift and crush them down a little bit more so I can throw all the pieces in the pickup. But overall, they're off. And they were very brittle. And it was entertaining, I hope. Anyways, let's go ahead and see if we can get the rest of them broke up and loaded up in the pickup. Well, the forklift isn't going to do quite what I want, but I think I got something that'll do the job quite well. Alright, I think this will do the job, don't you guys? It might even be more fun to do it with this. Alright, let's get her started. Alright, let's start her. Hopefully she'll start. Don't know why she wouldn't start. There she goes. Alright, I'll just let you guys sit back and watch it a little bit. Hopefully I don't run you over. That wouldn't be any good either, but either way, I I think it ought to be kind of fun to watch.